Joe Biden. Is Joe Biden alive? Donald Trump. Was the attempted assassination on Donald Trump seriously a setup? Kamala Harris. Did Kamala Harris fall from a coconut tree? My name's Josh. I make music, and my artist name is J Era. J-E-R-A. My music's pretty decent. Go check it out for yourself. I'm here today to tell you to put your pitchforks down. Show a little love. Take a Trump supporter out to dinner. Take a Democrat over to the pub and try to understand them a little bit. Ask them about their beliefs. Learn their experiences. The key to this country being united again is having a little more compassion, patience, and understanding of one another. Even if you inherently disagree with their stance, most people just want to be heard, and nobody likes a know-it-all. What do these three have in common? You can say a lot of things here, a lot of things. My point here is to say they're all causing some sort of division. Now, relax. I understand it goes much deeper than that, and our country's in turmoil, and this side's doing this, and that side's doing that. I understand. My question to you is, do you think we could ever reach a place of unity in this country? Do you believe we ever actually have? Call me naive. My wife calls me over-optimistic. But I do believe that that can be achieved one day in the near future. I know it's extremely contrary to everything you're seeing on TikTok, on X, Facebook, etc. I get it. But it starts with you and me. It's that simple. We don't need to depend on these saviors. We don't need to depend on these lying politicians. Every single last one of them lie, they cheat. We're not even going to get into all that. My point here is to say, it starts with you and me, our compassion, our patience, our love. And I know that's a hard pill to swallow, unfortunately, because you see one side doing this, another side doing that, and it makes you frustrated. It makes you feel personally under attack. But what if we started just being a little more patient and trying to understand where people are coming from? Consideration in this country right now is at an all-time low. Here's a real profound statement. You ready? Inconsiderate people do not consider others. It's literally just a definition of what it is. But ask yourself, do you consider other people? Or are you only caught up with yourself, your people, your agenda, your beliefs? And I'm not talking just politically here. It could be religiously, it could be anything and everything in between. Are you a person that your friends can have a conversation with and they know that you'll hear them out? Do they know that you'll just listen to them get some things off their chest and not necessarily always get a suggestion? I know that's real difficult as a married man with our wives. But just as much as we try in our marriages to not always be the solution guy, the idea guy, I think it's important that we should consider listening to other people, seeing where they're coming from. I would like to say, and now this isn't a exact statistic or anything like that, but I'd like to say 7 out of 10, maybe half, we could say half, but most people don't have ill intent in their heart. They are not inherently evil. They believe they are doing the very best thing for someone. They believe in what they believe, and they believe it is the best solution for what they have on their heart. I feel like if we can just pause, calm down, and realize most people are not evil. Most people have a passion. Most people want to do good and see good. Just because it doesn't line up with your agenda and what you think is good doesn't mean they're necessarily wrong. I know you're all going to come at me right now. Well, you don't understand. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. They don't want this group of people living. They want this group of people to die. I understand, but have you ever come across somebody of the opposite spectrum, whether it be political, religious, whatever, sat down and had a conversation and then walk away saying, hey, that was actually a pretty nice, easygoing conversation? Those kind of conversations end up making you feel sharper. They make you feel smarter. They make you feel rejuvenated. They make you understand a different perspective. Having an open mind and choosing to remain teachable really will change your whole perspective. What we are lacking right now is consideration. What we're lacking is compassion. What we're lacking is the willingness to sit down and understand where somebody else is coming from. This can be said of hundreds of topics. You could do the top 10 hot topics right now. It applies to every single one of them. This side is aggravated that this side will not listen to them. This side decides that this side has no right to even have an opinion. And I already know you already decided what side this was and what side this was, didn't you? We've been conditioned to think this way. We've been conditioned to come at each other's throats, to show zero tolerance and zero humility. I'm not pretending that I have all the answers. I know the comments can be flooded with, well, you don't understand this and this and this, and I stand for this, and morals, and da 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 da. You could keep going. My point is, where is the compassion? I'm sure even what I'm saying right now is aggravating some people because you do not have the willingness to chill out, calm down, and listen to a different perspective. I personally have been going on a journey where I'm trying to understand every single side of the aisle. This has been maybe the last 3 years. I want to see what the Democrats say. I want to see what the Republicans say. I want to see what this religion is passionate about, what this religion is passionate about. And yes, I lean towards certain things. There's no reason for me to tell you what those things are right this second. But my point stands. I want to learn where people are coming from. I want to have compassion. I want to be the person that chooses to hear others out, no matter if I agree with them or not. I want to sit them down, look them in the eye, and hear their heart. Most of the time, when you hear somebody's heart, it will change your perspective on them. And I'm not talking about when the cameras are on or when you're in front of certain people. I'm talking when someone can truly be themselves in front of you. I know that's an issue right now. So many people feel like they can't be themselves. They put on a facade, they put on a mask, but again, it is because we have been conditioned to do these things. What if today you chose to do a little bit of research on the other side? See how they think with an open mind, meaning do not do research with a pitchfork. Do not listen to videos with a monkey on your back ready to sling some dookie. That mindset gets you nowhere. That mindset is why our country is in the position that it's in today. Choose to show some compassion. Reach out to that one family member, that one friend you may have had a disagreement with that you chose to completely cut off out of your life because they have a difference of opinion. Say you're sorry. Try that. Try saying sorry. Try apologizing. You would be shocked at the difference it would make. Humble yourself, show some love, and ask them about what they believe. And just listen. For once in your life, listen. Everyone has a freaking opinion right now. Even this, I understand, it's an opinion. But I truly believe, and I am passionate about this, unity is possible in America. Unity is where we move forward. It is the only chance we have at surviving as a country. There are so many things against us right now. There will be people who, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, will refuse unity. They want war. They want conflict. They enjoy the chaos. Now, before you go saying, yeah, that's the entire left or that's the entire right, chill. Stop. That is not true. That is not true. That is false. Try to be more understanding today. Try to show some compassion. Even when you're scrolling the internet, on X, in person, whatever it is, try it. See the difference it can make. MAGA. Make America unite again. MAGA. 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 That's a little questionable. Mayuga. 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 Mauga. Nope. That's not good. Hey,